It rises from the Los Angeles night like a spaceship that stayed. $5 billion of American ambition. Tonight it hosts two nations whose paths keep crossing at the most dramatic moments. 10 meetings, each worth remembering. And tonight one of these teams carries a ghost, a golden night long ago that it has never been able to match since. Welcome back to WorldCup26 Legends, Episode 62, Turkey versus the United States, Group D. A glittering Anatolian generation against the relentless spirit of the American game. When a haunted past meets a team with everything to prove, which one blinks? Turkey, with the ay-yildiz, the crescent and star. A golden generation that some say could finally be better than the ghosts of 2002, which is exactly the problem. Arda Güler, they call him El Mago. Left foot blessed, so luminous his teammates stop to watch. Hakan Çalhanoğlu, the architect who unlocks any defense from 30 yards. Kenan Yıldız, the fearless prodigy who plays as if he has never learned what pressure means. And a wall of red behind them, 11 men carrying 24 years of waiting. The United States, the stars and stripes. On home soil with the simplest and cruelest equation, win and march on. Lose and the road ends right here. Christian Pulisic, the captain, left-footed, who conquered Europe with quiet dignity. Tyler Adams, all heart and lungs in midfield. And a roar of red, white, and blue that will not quieten. So here it is. Anatolian artistry against American defiance. A golden ghost against the hunger of a host nation. Beauty against the will that will not bow. And one duel defines the night. The luminous Turkish craft that has promised the world against the relentless American will that simply runs and never stops believing. And before the moment that holds a whole stadium's breath, stay with me, because first the ghosts begin to stir. Here's how we see it. A night of blows traded under the lights, and a finish that leaves the deeper riddle hanging in the Los Angeles air. The Americans strike first, the captain slipping it home, and the cathedral shakes. But Turkey do not flinch. Back they come and answer in red. Twice the stars and stripes go in front, and twice the ay-yildiz claw level. Kenan Yıldız curling one home without fear. 2-2. The bowl is a wall of sound. Red on one side, red, white, and blue on the other. Two nations level and the clock bleeding into the 91st minute. And then, a corner to Turkey. Çalhanoğlu stands over it. The left foot coiled like a scorpion's tail. He whips it in, and Yıldız rises and heads it goalward. But Tyler Adams hurls his head into his path and blocks it. Off the line by a heartbeat, the ball spins wide. The Turkish dream shudders against fate and stays out. Blows that neither nation could win. A header that so nearly broke the deadlock. Tonight the ghost stirred and refused once more to be laid to rest. That is our prediction. Turkey 2, the United States 2. A haunted, glorious draw. The real match is yours to watch. Because some nights are not decided by a winner, but by a question. And tonight the question belongs to Turkey and to the ghost that follows them. A golden generation, perhaps more gifted than the legends of 2002, and still somehow chasing a shadow they cannot quite outrun. Do you agree? Comment Turkey if the ay-yildiz were always going to answer. Comment USA if Tyler Adams' block was the moment of the night. And in a sunlit Istanbul workshop, a master scattered ink across a tray of still water, swirled it with a single needle, and lifted a tulip that had never existed before. Legend number 62, the Ebru master, the one who paints on water where the ink is never dry. They say no two Ebru pages are ever the same, like a destiny. But this legend is not just to watch, it is yours to claim. Here is how. Go to WorldCup26.world and create your free account. 10 seconds, and the Ebru Master Legend 62 unlocks the moment you sign up. Then pick 3 of the 48 nations, and every goal they score scores for you. Free to play just for fun. No prizes, only glory. Sign up tonight, claim your legend, and send this to someone who knows the past can be both a map and a haunting. Hit like, subscribe, and I will see you when the next legend steps from the shadows.